Hi, and welcome to the April edition of our Heads Up newsletter. I hope you enjoy it. Sustainable living and thinking about our planet in the long term is a big part of global mindedness. That's such a huge part of our program here at EIS. Grade 4 tackled the issue of sustainable living in their presentations to the audience, and Grade 5 made a project of Shark Tank, pitching the ideas of how the school can improve its environmental impact.
In Grade 4, during our unit on how the world works, we looked at environmentally friendly structures and features of environmentally friendly structures, and how structures around the world are built differently based on the natural environment and the materials available. For the final project in this unit, students worked in teams to design their own eco-friendly home, and it was a culmination of their learning to include a variety of subject areas such as our unit of inquiry.
We did a project on eco-friendly houses. We used materials that was good for the earth there or found naturally or made out of natural materials, and it's not being wasteful. Also, we learned some skills. We had the fair when our parents came and we talked about our house.
Grade 5 did a very interesting project and they're here to tell us more about it.
We had a project, Shark Tank. We needed to have ideas to make our school more eco-friendly and connected to energy.
For example, our group project was about a bike. The bike, if you spin the pedals, it will make there be generating electricity. It could be used as something fun at recess, or it could be used as a punishment.
For me, the most valuable was group work and to learn about the topic that we was learning about.
Our primary team participated in a football tournament that involves other international schools.
It was a good experience. We were playing against 3 international schools. It happened at the German school. There were 3 other teams, the German school, ISR and the Alberts. We had 7 games and it felt really good. We won some, lost some and draw some.
I learned the team experience. It was really fun, and the competitions.
Thank you, Mr. Pedro!
Our librarians have initiated a very interesting program at our school called the Book Talks. It is time where students and teachers get on the stage during the assembly in the morning to share a book they're reading that has something to do with global mindedness. Let's find out more.
The idea of the Global Book Talks is an initiative that celebrates us as a reading community. We have many teachers, many students reading in different languages. So every 2 months, teachers and also some students pick some books that represent global mindedness to them, and then they present those books and talk about those books in the assembly.
Spring is upon us, and many cultures of the world celebrate the arrival of this beautiful season in their own ways. And so here at Exupery, we commemorate that. And this year, grade 8 students have helped entertain primary and preschool students with many activities and festivities that they organized with the help of our teacher, Ms. Ekaterina Pavlova. Thank you to all who participated. It was a special day. So we had Mr. Eduardo Torres, a specialist with over 15 years of experience in 42 different countries, work with our students, our parents, our staff on prevention matters. And I have a couple of girls with us today to share their experience and what it was all about.
Mr. Eduardo, he came to visit us at school, and he was walking around over the course of 2 days to talk to every grade about the prevention matters and some facts about addiction. He came and it was without any teachers and without any adults technically, so it was only the students of the grade and Mr. Eduardo, and he was able to talk to us in a kind of open space.
Mr. Eduardo is really honest and a really good person. We talked with him about all topics, and also he was for us like a friend. It was really honest, and everything was really excellent. We talk about our life, we talk about our preferences.
It was really interesting session, and we learned a lot of many important things and some really short facts. I was so impressed from Mr. Eduardo for how he's teaching many things and how he is able to be a friend and a really good teacher at the same time, and I would love to meet him every year in our school.
I am excited to inform you that we have hosted our very first Model United Nations conference at Exupery International School. And this is an event where students simulate the work of Model United Nations, solve global issues and debate, research. And today with me I have a couple of students who will share more with us about it.
My role was the delegate of Botswana. The event was organized by our grade 11s, and in my opinion they did an awesome job. Several schools came to us, including ISL and King's College. For me, what was the most interesting part is that I got to communicate with other people, to get to know other guys that are my age, a bit older or a bit younger. You were able to engage with everyone, to communicate with everyone, to learn more. As well as the debates went on, you really improve your skills that you already have. Idea of MUN, of communication and of representing different countries is really great for me.
So there were basically three subjects. The first one was for our committee, SOCIUM, was about human trafficking in conflict areas and how to prevent it. The second one was about capital punishment and how ethical is it, and should it be permitted for countries to use. Displacement of people in war areas. Definitely debating, writing texts and speeches, public speaking, like making some sort of speech and immediately going up to the stage and saying that was very interesting for me.
We have participated in several Olympiads again, in chemistry, in physics, but also participated in a chess tournament where a primary student got the second place, and we qualified for the very interesting project competition V-Lipo in Vilnius this year. Congratulations to all of our students. We have also held our IB art exhibition. It was a very cool event, very cozy, and students presented both film and artworks from their IB classes there. Thank you for watching this episode of the Heads Up newsletter. Now you see me, and now you don't. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time.